Hello everyone, it is Benjamin over here and you are welcome back to yet another video. So in this video we're going to be learning how to create this beautiful, simple and unique design with Canva. So sit back and enjoy the ride. First thing first, I'm already in my Canva page, or whatever you call it, right? The size is for this, you should know by now, is 3000 by 3000. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to click on the plus icon and I'm going to get an image. So I'm going to go to photos here and I'm going to search for this happy woman using a laptop in cafe. All right, happy black woman using a laptop in cafe. So this is the image I want to use. I'm just going to select it. I'm going to go to more and use it as the background. All right, then I'm going to go to flip and I'm going to flip this like this. Okay, next thing I'm going to do right now is I want to edit this image because I want it to actually look a little bit darker so that when I put the text on top of it, the text can actually show and it can actually stand out. All right, so we're just going to tap on the image. We're going to go to adjust here and we're just going to increase the contrast, reduce the blur to -6, and we're going to reduce the shadows to -6 there. All right. So next thing I want to do, I'm going to click on the plus icon right now. I'm going to go to elements and we're going to search for faded gradient or fade, anyone you choose. We're going to bring in this element here. I'm going to change the color to black. All right. And then I'm just going to rotate this around like 45 degrees. And then I'm going to increase the size to almost the size of the design page. Okay. Now, next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to duplicate this once because I also want this bottom side of the comment here because this is where I intend to put my text and also the call to action button. So I'm just going to now duplicate it so it can be darker. All right. So now we can get in our text. Now, I'm just going to click on the plus icon, and also to make this a little bit faster, I'm going to kind of like just bring in the text quickly. So I'm just going to go add the text box and yeah. I've pasted in the text right here, and just so let me just follow, like, take you guys through on this journey because I don't want some people to make mistakes. So the font I'm going to use is Codec Pro, which is as usual my most favorite font in the universe. I'm going to go to format, make this bold, make it left aligned, and I'm just going to make it like this. All right, and I'm going to increase the font size to, so this would be 124. All right, as you can see, it's looking quite big. And right, I also want to reduce the line spacing. Reducing line spacing is quite important. I realize that a lot of people actually love leaving a lot of space between the text, which is quite annoying to be honest, because you are working poster design to actually pass across the message, and you want people to actually read your text really well and stuff like that. So yep, I'm just gonna just do this like this. I'm gonna go back to the spacing. I think I want to reduce the letter spacing. All right. This is actually what makes my kind of font kind of different. I love reducing the letter spacing. I'm going to just increase the line spacing a little bit, so like 0.92. all right, I want to make sure this text is pretty well okay, and then I'm going to put it over here. Now as you can see, you can actually view the text. Let me show you what would have happened if we didn't add this faded element. So as you can see, it's quite bright and you can't really see anything. Okay, so that was the main essence of adding that element there, and also by editing the image also. Okay, so next thing I want to do, I'm going to click on the plus icon. I'm going to go to elements here. I'm going to bring it a shape because I want to bring like add a CTA, something that I can just tell them what to do, like learn how to create. This is meant to be like an art, learn how to create social media designs with ease in Canva, and yeah, go and click the link in my bio to learn it. So the color we're going to be using here is FF0097. all right, FF0097. all right. So I'm just gonna probably just increase it a little and bring it over here, probably here. I think that's too low. Just gonna put it here, and I'm just gonna duplicate this text here. All right, I'm gonna write click link in bio. So all caps, click link in bio. All right, just gonna bring it down here. We're gonna go to format, make sure this is actually like center aligned, and we're gonna reduce the size of this, the font size, to 50. Let's try 56 or 57. Anyone that works. I'm also going to, I think I would love to increase the letter spacing here because that looks too clustered. So I'm just going to increase the letter spacing to around, let's say 65. All right. I'm just going to zoom in, and I want to remove this width stuff here. Okay, I think I would love to also increase the width of this box. That is what I call the CTA button. All right. Kind of like the width and also the height a little bit. Just to have more space or something. Yeah, cool. I think I'm just going to raise these guys up a bit. So using nudge, I'm just going to shift this up. All right, now I'm going to just deselect the CTA. I want to select only this text here. So I'm just going to shift it up, 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 up. That was cool. So last thing I want to do, just going to click on the plus icon here. We're going to search for abstract wavy line. All right. And we are going to bring in this. I'm going to change the color to white. And then I'm just going to rotate it like this. All right. I'm just going to now increase the width. All right. Take it over here. I'm going to leave the color as white. And I'm going to reduce the transparency here to about 10. All right. Take it behind the CTA. Make sure it's actually behind the CTA because you do not want to be seeing this line here. All right. So take it back like 1, 2. Okay. Just 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, probably just 1. I think just 1. Let's do that once. Yeah. Anyways, just make sure it's behind this button here. Okay. So we are done with this. I think last thing I just want to do just to put in my logo, and I'm just going to do that quick. So yep, I have brought in my logo here. And as you can see, I also made some kind of adjustments to this. I just brought this down a bit. And also I increased the width of this box a little. And I think I reduced the transparency of this text, yes, to 85. Okay, so you can just make those changes. All right. I didn't want to include them in the video because no more me would have made it so long. And yeah, because of like, as you can see that my logo isn't really so visible. I want it to be kind of visible. So I'm just going to reduce, like take this down a little bit. All right. Okay, and also take this down a little bit. Yeah, so I think the work there is done. All right, I'm just going to probably bring the logo down a bit too. All right, so I'm going to make this like the first. Okay, that is beautiful. All right, guys, so we are done with this. I want to make sure I want to just increase make sure the text here, the caption here is 100%. The transparency is actually 100. All right, so yeah, we are done. So if you want to learn how to create compelling social media designs that are unique and they actually stand out, and you also want to be a pro at it, you can click the link in the description to sign up for the social media design course, or just get it, Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, I know you did, leave a like and also subscribe and share this to your friends. More people need to learn how to create good stuff with Canva. Don't be stingy with me. Okay, all right, guys, see you in the next one. Goodbye.